Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bound Brook High School in Bound Brook, New Jersey, as champion athletes Apex Wrestling School, the Harrington Company's Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee presents to you the matchup between the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders. I am your commentator on the call, James Clarke. Alongside with me today is a new fella I have not been able to call matches with before this season until just now, tonight, Mark Sirdashney. Mark, thank you so much for coming on here tonight. You know, a lot of good teams coming up here. Talk a little bit about both these teams and what can we expect for tonight.
Well, our home squad here, Bound Brook, was 9-2 last year in the division, Mountain Division 2 and 3. It's not as hot of a start as they usually are. And Immaculata's coming off a fantastic 15-8 season here. Fantastic season for them. And I'm pretty sure they were close to winning the division last year.
Absolutely, and you know, these two teams, you know, obviously Bound Brook, a historical team. They've had a lot of great tradition of wrestlers that came through here for many years. I know Camp Latano came here, was a four-time New Jersey state champion. Stefan Glasgow went over to Rutgers, wrestled there for a bit. Makai Lewis, another one that was also a national champion too from Virginia Tech.
That's
so you know, a lot of really good. Wrestlers here, and of course, you know, obviously, these are teams that are definitely looking to start off their season 1-0 this year, and you know, we're looking forward to a great match tonight.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely, we are.
So before we go any further, you can follow us on social media. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram at GardenStateHS Wrestling. And if you like everything that we have provided here throughout most of our years that we have been here as far as Garden State HS Wrestling goes, just hit that little like button down below on the subscribe button and subscribe for all of your wrestling needs. It's your team, it's your county, and it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Do you like what you see today? Are you looking for a way to advertise your business to customers? Well, there's a lot of different opportunities to be able to sponsor your business. Just click on that little box right there as you see, the black box right there with the red text there that says your logo here, and you can bring up any of your sponsors as well too if you would like to have us advertise it here on our streams at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Let us make you the star of the show. We also like to take the time to thank our sponsors as well too. Tonight's sponsor for tonight is Jack's Painting, located in Plainfield, New Jersey, and the phone number is presented right there. And of course, our main live stream sponsors are, of course, the Harrington Companies, champion athletes, Apex Wrestling School, the Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee for all of your wrestling needs. As we are about to get started, Bound Brook Crusaders just finished warming up. We are here in Bound Brook, New Jersey, covering to you tonight the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders with your commentators on the call, James Clarke and Mark Sirdashney.
Yes, sir.
We are starting here at 106 pounds here tonight, and we are going to stand and get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance as they're going to start the national anthem any second, and they're getting ready to do the Lehighs here.
We would like to remind you of the cardinal rules of sportsmanship. They are very simple but very important. The players play, the officials officiate, the coaches coach. Most importantly, you, the spectators, are positive, respectful, and courteous at all times. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity.
A lot of really good matches coming up here tonight as they get ready for the Lehighs. This is always one of my favorite things as far as wrestling goes, when you know, before a match starts and they do the Lehigh intros and have each wrestler run out and everything is always the best to see for sure. So I always enjoy seeing that as a wrestler.
I went to Phillipsburg High School, so we had a lot of tradition there. It's something I enjoyed too. Something really cool about introducing each player one gives them their own little spotlight moment.
Absolutely. Please join us as we are doing the national anthem. Going to bring us to the action here. Again, we are here at Bound Brook, New Jersey, bringing to you the matchup of the night here between the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders, with your commentators on the call, James Clarke and Mark Sirdashney. So, Mark, as they're doing the Lehighs here, so who are some of our wrestlers to look out for both teams tonight here for Bound Brook and for Immaculata?
So we have Jeff Fowle. He's a senior. He's been wrestling for over 3 years now. He's a pretty big standout here at Bound Brook. We also have Isaiah Orellana, a freshman wrestler who's been wrestling since the 6th grade. He was on the 2022 middle school championship team.
And how about for Immaculata?
So here we have.
So a lot of our Immaculata wrestlers that we have here tonight, obviously a lot of great names to look out for tonight. I know one of them for sure is, of course, Ellis Stokes here, who is a freshman, one of the wrestlers to look into in the sport of wrestling, and is a second-year wrestler. That's one of the wrestlers to look forward to tonight. And another one, too, is, of course, is Daniel Kalbarakis as another freshman, too. So 2 really good freshmen here tonight that are really getting ready to go for everything. He's also a member of the Rhino Wrestling Club and enjoys playing sports and spending time with his family and friends and all that stuff during the holidays. So, some really good freshmen, some good sophomores here for this Immaculata team tonight. I think there's a lot of good matchups, key matchups here tonight that we'll definitely look into for sure.
Both teams are very, very young, very, very eager, ready to go tonight.
Absolutely. And while we're doing the Lehighs again, we're just going to bring up our social medias yet again. Follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. Anything that you would like to provide here, if you like everything that we provide here through our YouTube page and everything like that, just hit that little like button down below and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube page, which is where you're watching this stream right now, and let us know that you enjoy our content here at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. It's your team, it's your county, and it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Do you own a local business and you want to become a sponsor? Well, we still have a lot of sponsorship opportunities left for this season, for the 2024-25 season. All you have to do is just hit that little black box right there as you see on your screen, and hit the red text there as well too that says your logo here, and you can provide us all of your wrestling sponsorship needs to advertise your business. Let GardenStateHSWrestling.com make you the star of the show. And also our main sponsor for tonight, of course, Jack's Painting, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. And our telephone number is right there. You can call them if you need any outdoor painting or any sort of painting that you need. You can do 908-754-9264. And, of course, our sponsors for tonight, of course, the Harrington Companies, Champion Athletes, Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. As we're just finishing up here with the Lehighs, we should be starting tonight. As we said, we are starting here tonight at 106 pounds. The other interesting thing to also look into tonight, Mark, too, I know you've been following wrestling for some time, but I'm really intrigued and really want to see how much of a difference this wrestling season will make, knowing that there's new rules that are in play as far as the 3 takedown, the 4 back points, and I'm excited to really see how that's all going to really play.
I'm curious to see how everybody adjusts to the new rules, because I'm sure there are people that are, especially more traditionalists, that'll be a little bit confused about the new rules, see how they work. But I'm excited to see how the kids adapt. I'm sure they've been training hard and getting themselves prepared to go. Absolutely.
It should be a really fun night tonight as they get ready for the coin toss, as all the team captains and the head coaches all head out to the center of the mat as they get themselves ready to go. The coin flip is happening now as well with the official. And the coin flip, I believe, is going to go to Bound Brook. So Bound Brook is going to show up first. So, excuse me, actually, Immaculata is going to, they defer. It's going to be the odd bout. So they're going to show up first at 106 pounds. So here we go. We are starting at 106 pounds.
So here, the start of the match. Here we go. Big color on the top of the start of the match. Going low. Both guys jockeying for position here. Ooh, big takedown there. There's 3 points for Immaculata. Holding him down strong here on his back. Immaculata trying to fight. Ain't hard and rinse that lock in there. Guy from Bound Brook's trying to get out. Impressive how he started holding them down here. Very impressive. Big pin there, wow.
Definitely a quick pin right there for sure for both teams, and they got it in there right before, so nice win there for Lofredo from Immaculata. We get ourselves ready for the 113 pounds. Coming up here at 113 pounds. Here we go, we're starting at 113 pounds here.
Here we go, starting up, big color, and we'll top it up again. Immaculata just going, starting to stay low here. Goes low for the leg. They're going to take on here early. See if we can get it. Not yet, ref says not yet. Ooh, big takedown there. There's 3 points for Immaculata. Holding him down firm there. He's not letting up anytime soon. Bound Brook gets
Doing it from Bound Brook.
big counter there.
Getting another takedown, makes it 3 takedown right there. Immaculata already on the bout right here, 6-0.
Definitely a strong start for Immaculata here, starting out this bout early. 6-1, real quick. So cinching in that hold tight there. Kuna's trying his best to get out of this hold, but Baracus is holding it in tight.
Yeah, definitely, and that's definitely one of the things about wrestling too, is when you get that early takedown in, you know, definitely a lot of things that can definitely happen here in the sport of wrestling. You just never know. And he's trying to get himself away there, see if he can try and do something from that. He still has control of his wrestler as he is the top opponent, but we'll see what he can do here. He's under about 5 seconds to go here.
Well, when you get that early takedown, you get all the momentum.
That's really exactly how it goes down. And after one period, we are done with the one period. Is it a 6-1 lead here for Cabarakis of Immaculata? And we are going neutral here to start the second period. And the match is starting yet again. Both wrestlers on top. Kabarakis of Immaculata and Kuna from Bound Brook. And Kabarakis, as we read about earlier, is a freshman, wrestling at 113 pounds here. Gonna try and see if he can get something taken down from there. He's got that nice near leg there, and he's gonna get the takedown. He's gonna get some back points on top of it as well, too.
Trying to cinch down that hole, see if he can get the pin here.
I think there's a good chance we might be able to see a pin right here. But either way, it's a 7-point move right there for Kabarakis if he doesn't stick him. But he's near it there, right there at the edge of the mat over there. The official looking in.
There it is.
And the fall.
Very impressive there from Kabarakis.
It's going to make this a 12-0 lead here for Immaculata. We are going to 120 pounds. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, the Harrington Companies, Performance and Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee.
We're going to start out here. Similar techniques in the last one, trying to go low. Vert's going to early takedown, get the momentum early. Big guy's taller and elbow tie up here. Again, trying to go low, Oh, he gets him down on his back early. Ooh. 3 points there for Immaculata, 3 more points. Oh, trying to get him back early, doing the flips. Immaculata has all the momentum in the world right now. So he cinches the hold on the back.
Three nothing here. 3-0 lead here for Goldstein of Immaculata. Now he's trying to work a tilt right there on him.
Val's going to use his feet to be able to get up out of this hold here, and that's one way to do it.
And holding on to that 3-0 advantage.
You got plenty of power in those legs. You got to be able to break free using them and use your core.
Yes, absolutely. That's just something that you always have to make sure that you always do when you're in that sport. Now he's got that arm bar run in there. Nice job by him, but he's not able to do anything there as Valley is definitely doing a good job staying off his back, giving up that 3-point takedown. But as I say that, he's getting his back turned right there, and that might be a pin for Immaculata. And that's it. That is the pin there at 120 pounds. Ryan Goldstein of Immaculata leads this one. For his team, it is now 18-0 Immaculata.
Immaculata with all the momentum right now in this match. 2 straight pins.
Follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. Also be sure to also leave a like and also subscribe to our YouTube page as well too for all of your wrestling needs. It's your teams, it's your counties, and it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com.
Bound Brook starting to go high here early. Maybe try to counter the lowest of Immaculata first this time. Try to counter that. Guys are still jockeying for position here. Well, now it's Bound Brook's time to go low. Here we go. Both guys jockeying and jockeying. Big collar and elbow tie up. Neither guy giving an inch. Trying to go low here. Defends the takedown. Oh, as I say that. There's 3 points for Immaculata right off the bat. Good takedown there. Got Iason Stufan here for Arias for Bound Brook and Stufan for Immaculata. Stufan wrenching in that hold, very similar to the last match.
It's Stufan.
Stufan?
Yep, Stufan, yep.
Okay.
Stufan from Immaculata and Arias from Bound Brook. 3-0 lead here for Sutphin of Bound Brook. You know what I really have noticed about this is it's really interesting to see how much these wrestlers have really been aggressively wrestling. Like, you're taking a look at these two teams here. We really haven't gone too much in, and we already have like 3 straight pins. And it just really explodes like the sport of wrestling now with the rule changes, as you see here. As you can see that Sutphin is getting that pin right there on Arias, and we're looking like we're getting ready for the fall right there. If he just gets that shoulder up just a little bit more, and he does. He gets the fall right there with 23 seconds left to go. Makes it 24-0, and Immaculata 4 bouts in.
Again, very aggressive. You know, those new styles bring in that aggressive style of wrestling that they're trying to train the guys to do.
Now we're going into 126 pounds.
All right, here we go. 126-pound bout first starting. Shake hands. Here we go. Both guys still trying to be aggressive early, trying to get those takedowns. Quick takedowns for 3 points, gain the momentum here. Give guys still trying to jump. Nobody getting momentum yet. Both guys trying to see if they can go low, grab each other's legs here, get a takedown. What are they going to focus on here? Big grab attempt there by Immaculata.
De La Cruz definitely for Bound Brook, and tentative able from Immaculata.
Like you mentioned earlier, that big rule shift, making the guys more aggressive. Both guys trying to go for pins early. What a maneuver there by Tenenbaum. Holding him on his, trying to flip him over on his back for a creative pin. Certainly an interesting form here.
Yes, he's grabbing that ankle, that far ankle right there to try to prevent a takedown, and see how that's rolling through. He's rolling through. Nice job by the scramble, but unfortunately, Tenenbaum is definitely going to get that takedown there, make it 3-0. But it was a nice little scramble as long as it did.
Yeah, he defended that very well for as long as he could.
33 seconds left to go in the first period. Tenenbaum is leading this one. It is 3-0.
De La Cruz starting from the bottom position this time. And here we go. See if De La Cruz can get up early and escape the bottom position here. Oh!
He tried to get Granby through that, but he wasn't able to do too much with it. But now he's trying to be able to sweep through it. He's going to get near the reversal at least, and the Bound Brook coaches are definitely looking for the reversal, and he gets it. So one of those things that you have to look for. You have to look for it, trying to get points at the end of the match, at the end of the first period. And, a lot of coaches definitely don't like when that happens, but nice job there for De La Cruz for being able to do that. And after one period, it is a 3-2 lead here for Tenenbaum from Immaculata. It's going to bring us to the second period, and it's going to be Tenenbaum's choice, and he's going to take bottom to start the second period.
Now, I wonder if he's taking bottom here to try to go grab his legs and be aggressive and get another takedown, get another 3 points for his team.
Well, that's typically when you look at it from a coach's perspective. Most oftentimes, because it's hard to ride somebody out, and it's unless if you're really good on your feet or unless you're really good on top, they'll have you take it. But most of the time, it's always bottom first, because it's in coaches' minds, it's a free point. And there you go. There's the escape there. Makes it now 4-2. As both wrestlers face each other, not willing to give up an inch.
Both guys are definitely very resilient here. No one's giving up anything in this bout.
Well, 100%. I mean, you could just definitely tell that both these wrestlers, definitely know each other very well.
They're like mirror images of each other going back and forth. De La Cruz is trying to attack here, but he can't seem to break the defense of Tenenbaum here. Well, there we go, big ground attempt there by Tenenbaum. Cinching in that ankle there. De La Cruz, he's using it to get out of it, and he does. Neither man being able to seem to take each other down here in this match. They're even. Very impressive indeed from both guys here.
one of the things definitely when you're looking here, of course, obviously in the neutral position, you got the short time left here. You have like 22 seconds left to go in the second period. And obviously, you know, you have a lot of things going for you. And it's a 4-2 match right here. Like, if this was the end of the third period, you know, and all you need to take down is the win, that makes like the big difference in the change of the wrestling. And as we say that, Ted Abel is going to get this takedown. Well, not near it at least. He's near it.
No, he's near it, and he holds on.
But that is an impressive little scramble there right at the end there for De La Cruz, and he definitely makes himself, you know, obviously keeping this still in the match for sure. And we're going into the third period. The first time tonight actually here at 132 pounds, we're able to do that. And that says a lot right there for both these wrestlers. You could just tell how evenly matched these two are.
That also says a lot of Immaculata's skill, though, considering we had so many pins very early. De La Cruz is fighting as hard as he can to keep all that and keep his team in the match.
100%. And now we're taking De La Cruz here for the bottom position, which is the smart move. You definitely want to be able to do that, get your escape, or reversal at least. Get that escape, see what you can do here. He's trying to look for a reversal here, but I think at this point really, and you could just kind of take a look and see what Ted Abel is doing right now, you can definitely tell that he's definitely scrambling around trying to make something happen here, of course, but he's holding on here. I think the official is going to stop the match any second for potentially dangerous, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So he's going to stop it for the stalemate right there, and that's typically what happens if you're new to wrestling. That's typically what you'll see a lot of oftentimes is when if neither wrestler's improving their position, they always get a restart.
And here we go. Let's see if De La Cruz can get the early advantage to get a point for his team and get the escape here.
Tried to funk through it, but it didn't really work out for him. Maybe it might now. Okay, so he gets the escape, so that's what he gets right there. So it makes it 4-3. Ted Abel is leading this one right now. And it's going to get stopped right there. I think it was, I don't even know if that was something that was just out of bounds or just stopped it right there, but we're going to get a restart here at the center of the mat. Got a minute left to go in this third period right here. De La Cruz needs a takedown to win this match for his team and put Bound Brook on the board.
You have to assume De La Cruz is going to get aggressive here because he knows he needs that takedown to get his team on the board. De La Cruz, he's still trying to go for it. Both guys measuring each other up here. Ted Abel's defending best he can. De La Cruz trying to go for the tag with 29 seconds left in the match. And here he goes. He's trying to get it to take it. He's got him 6-6, see if he can get it. De La Cruz, he's wrenching it in there. He's trying to get the best. Ref says no, not yet.
Gonna get stopped. Gonna get stopped right there for a stalemate right there. 15 seconds left to go in this third period, excuse me. An exciting match and something that's actually been one of the most exciting matches of the day, I would say, for sure.
Yeah, these two are deadlocked here, no pun intended. They're very evenly matched. Both guys, here's De La Cruz again.
And Ted Abel near the takedown, and he gets it. Right at the buzzer. It's a 7-3 win right there for Ted Abel. Continues to extend the lead there for Immaculata. It's now 27-0. Great job by him.
Great job by both guys. Really, that was an impressive match.
Be sure to follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below on our YouTube page where you're watching this stream. And also, be sure to like this video as well, too, for all of your wrestling needs. It's your teams, it's your county, it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We are here at the Bound Brook High School here in Bound Brook, New Jersey, as we're covering to you the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders with your commentators on the call, James Clarke and Mark Sirdashney. We are here at 138 pounds.
And here we go. Clarke starting early in this match, getting the takedown, getting 3 for his team, Bound Brook. Brook cinching in the hold here, making sure his opponent cannot escape at all. His opponent trying to flop away and see if he can get away in the match. See if he can get the escape here, but Martin is holding in that tight. Oh, Markey, excuse me.
Yeah, definitely right here. Markey from Bound Brook and Schneckel from Immaculata gets that 3-0 advantage right here. And now he's going to try a cement roll. Great job by him. He could stick him right here if he, and he does. Puts Bound Brook on the board. It is 27-6. Immaculata is leading this one at this point in time right now. Congratulations to him as he puts Bound Brook on the board, and we're already almost at the midway point already of this match. It's crazy to really see of how much things have really done so far.
A lot of quick, fast-paced, aggressive matches. What they wanted from the rules, new rules that they set in.
Definitely, it definitely makes a big difference. Now we're heading here to the 144-pound weight class.
Parisi for Immaculata here. Here we go. Both guys jockeying for position to start up. Parisi going for it early here. Trying to go for an early takedown. And he gets it. 3 points there for Parisi. 3 points there. Very impressive takedown to start the match. That's how you get the momentum right away. Cinching in the hold and keeping it tight. Not letting his opponent escape. Parisi still trying to hold there. Holding firm, not letting go. Sanchez for Bound Brook trying to get away early so you can get the early 1 point escape.
3-0 here. He's trying to roll through those wrists and see what he can do from that.
Parisi trying to roll through, trying to get him on his back here, but Sanchez is holding strong here.
And it's just one of those things, too. Obviously, when you take a look at that, you get those takedowns, and then you try to turn him. And now he's going to try, as I say that, now he's trying to turn him and see what he can do from that.
Sanchez still trying to get out of this hold here and get the 1 point escape. 3 points. Another 3 back points there for Parisi.
Makes this 6-0 for Parisi. Already at that 6 point advantage already, too, for Parisi, as we'll see what he can try to do here at the edge of the mat right here. And they're probably going to go just almost out of bounds, but not quite out of it yet. And the official now says out of bounds there. Sometimes when you're kind of taking a look at that, sometimes you kind of want to make sure that, when they're at the edge of the mat like that or they're close to the wood floor, they'll just restart it a lot of times and just do it that way. So that's definitely one of the big things for sure.
Ooh, Parisi right away. Cinching in there, trying to get more back points for his team.
6 seconds left to go in the period.
A solid period for Parisi there with a
6-0 lead.
lead.
Yep.
Yeah,
6-0 lead. Yep. For Parisi.
Here.
Gonna be the fur, and we're gonna go neutral here to start. And that's one of the great things too about neutral. Now what I've seen, most wrestlers like to try to really get like that takedown, so you could just kind of see like that scoring has really made a big difference. We'll see what chance Sanchez can get from that with Bound Brook, and he's actually near the takedown right there, and he's going to get it at the edge of the mat.
Makes it 6-3, and Sanchez is right back in this bout.
100%. I mean, the sport of wrestling is like none other. Like you could be down like 6-0 with like 30 seconds left to go, and then all you have to do is just one throw, and then the match is over. You either get yourself a pin now, or you can actually win by 1 point, which is the crazy thing about this sport now, and it's great to see. And now we get the reversal there by Parisi. He's going to get the reversal, and he's going to get back points on top of it too. He's getting to get the 4 count there if he doesn't stick him. He's not really in a good position to be able to stick him right there, but he throws in that half there. He just needed to throw it in just a little bit earlier. But he's going to hold after that 4 points right there. It's a 12-3 lead right here, so he's already in major decision territory.
Parisi is just being super, super aggressive here and not letting Sanchez get anything at all. He's just holding it in and not letting him get anything in this bout here.
Absolutely. But definitely 45 seconds left to go in the period.
Again, cinching it in. He's got his arms locked in around the shoulders. I say that as he flips back and tries to go the other way.
See what he can try and do with that, because that's something that he's really been able to do very well. See what he can try and do. Now he's trying to stretch out the Sanchez here and see what he could do with that. Nice job by him. He's going to get some more back points. The official's just watching in. You see how the official's pointing to them just a little bit. He's just making sure that that arm just stays straight and it doesn't get perpendicular, because if that does happen, then they have to stop it for potentially dangerous. But either way, it is a 16-3 lead here for Parisi. He's going to go neutral. All he has to do is just get this takedown, and he'll get the tech fall here for Immaculata. See what he can try and do with that, and now he lifts up on that leg, going to get a nice single leg there. We'll see what he can do with that.
And there's the takedown. That's the end.
That's exactly what he needed. He just needed that takedown, and that's the end of this matchup here. Gives it a 5-point advantage there for his team. Makes this a 33-6 lead here for Immaculata. Do you own a local business? Well, why don't you become a sponsor? Sponsorship opportunities are available for team pages and live stream coverage. So all you have to do is just click that black box right there where you say your logo here, and all you have to do is just put in all of your stuff in terms of what you want to be sponsoring for your business. Let GardenStateHSWrestling.com make you the star of the show. It's your team, it's your county, it's your site here at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We are here at Bound Brook, New Jersey, bringing you the action tonight here between the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders, with your commentators on the call. James Pounds here.
Here we go here, 150 pounds. Both guys not jockeying for position here. Immaculata going for the early single leg takedown. Scramble there by Bound Brook, but he gets the takedown. 3 points there for Immaculata. Early momentum here for Immaculata.
Absolutely, and they're doing a phenomenal job here. They've just been beating the buzzer, it seems like, tonight. They definitely have been really doing a great job with beating every wrestler to that point. Now we're looking at a cradle here, locked up here by Keller.
Keller holding in the cradle, make sure no one goes anywhere here, holding him on his back, trying to drain him, wear him down, so if he does flip him, he can be an easy stick.
Absolutely, and now he's just going to cut him, and you'll see that a lot, Mark, in terms of, you know, the sport of wrestling too. Like, if they're not getting what they want from the top position, they're going to just go and work and play the takedown game. See what he's doing right there? So he just got another takedown, and now he's going to get some back points on top of it now too.
Well, yeah, you sacrifice the 1 point in order to gain the momentum back.
Absolutely. So he's going to get some more back points on top of that.
See if he sticks him.
I think he's just near, and there it is. That's the pin right there for Keller. That's exactly what he needed. Make this a 39-6 lead here for Immaculata over Bound Brook.
It's like you mentioned, beating the buzzer.
Absolutely. Tonight's stream is presented by Jack's Painting, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. You can give him a call at 908-754-9264. And tonight's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, the Harrington Companies, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Form Coffee. Getting into 157 pounds now.
And here we go. Immaculata starting the momentum early with another takedown. On his back already, getting some back points early here. Again, wearing down on his back, see if he can hold the back points. 4 more back points there for Immaculata, and 1. Let the easiest cake with the cut. Get another 3 points on the takedown.
10-1 here already, but with the back points coming, if he doesn't stick them, it's going to be 13-1. Might be looking for another pin right here, maybe even a tech fall if you kind of just take a look at that right there. Going to get stopped right there. It's for that potentially dangerous call, but he's going to give him 13-1. All he needs is just One more turn. He cuts him, makes it 13-2, and now we're going to get right back into the action.
We have Courtney for Bound Brook and Weeder for Weiner and Immaculata.
Yep, all he needs is just another turn, and this match is over. And he's going to try and get that turn right there. He's going to get some back points out of it, and this one's all over for Weiner right here. He's going to get this one. He's going to get the tech fall right here at the very least, unless if he tries to stick him here. So a lot of times you'll see a lot of those wrestlers, they get that time to readjust and be able to work for a fall here. And that's exactly what he's doing, and he gets the pin.
Impressive by Weiner there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to YouTube video to see GSHSW.com. All the matches will be on.
Here we go. We are here. We are here at 165 pounds.
165. A lot of exciting matchups to be had in this weight category.
Absolutely.
Boys shake hands, and here we go. Big collar number tie to start up. Both guys jockeying for position. Two big boys throwing some big heavy leather here. Look at them go, not giving a single inch here. Both guys holding firm here. And here we go, Conkle with the first three. 3 points for Bound Brook here, getting the momentum early. Trying to take Immaculata's own game to them.
Definitely a 3-0 advantage here for Courtney, leading this one over Conkle. Oh, no, excuse me, Conkle leading this one right now over Immaculata, excuse me, of Immaculata.
Like I said, Conkle using Immaculata's own tactics to his advantage here, trying to get the momentum early, beat the buzzer, as you happen to bring up.
Absolutely, that's just something that they've been, definitely, Immaculata's definitely been doing for tonight.
We're going to see if Conkle can take a page out of his opponent's book.
See if he tries to run something there. He's got an arm bar locked in there. Let's see if he can try and do with that.
He is cinching that arm bar in tight, too. He is not letting that go.
No, he is not, and that's something that as wrestlers, too, when you're working that arm bar there, a lot of times I notice that you definitely don't want to, let that go. Got about 15 seconds left to go in the first period.
Conkle holding firm here. See if we can take the 3-point lead into the second period.
And see if he can try to run it there, but nothing doing there. He wasn't in a very good position for a cradle. And that's the end of the first period. It is Conkle who's leading this one. It is 3-0. It feels weird saying that now. That it's like instead of saying 2-0 after one, it's now 3-0 after one. So it's a little bit strange for that.
It definitely does. It feels weird to have that. I'm so used to seeing hearing the 2-0 at the end of the first.
And then we'll get started here.
As you keep mentioning, I'm sure us and everybody here will get used to the new rules eventually, but it's to make the guys more aggressive and to make them incentivize takedowns over everything. Speaking of,
Marco Lloris just ties this up. It's at 3. All tied up at 3 here between Conkle of Bound Brook and Marco Lloris of Immaculata.
Conkle definitely. Oh, Conkle trying to get him on his back here, trying to get some back points, but
now he's going to go out of bounds there with a minute 27 left to go in the second period. Definitely a lot of good things going on here right now.
Both very impressive from both guys starting out and keeping this match very even.
So far, so good. And now looking for a switch there is Conkle. Near the switch there is Conkle. He might get it right here, and he gets it. 5-3 right now. Conkle leads it.
Conkle getting the switch early, getting the momentum right back on his side, taking away from Marco Lloris here.
See what we can try and do with this. Conkle's been in control. I think he just slipped up a little bit after that takedown right there. But really, realistically, though, a lot of things happening as far as this goes. You know, definitely a lot of things to look forward to. And now he tries to run the arm bar there. But nothing doing there for him. And he's going to, looks like he's going to go out of, nope, he's not out of bounds yet. Trying to work something there. Now he's trying to get the head lever there. Nice job there by Conkle. Now he has a tight waist there and tries to have that head lever put in there.
It's almost like he's dragging him back in bounds. We started saying, you're not getting out of bounds to get out of this.
No, definitely not, and that's something that you definitely can feel for sure, and let's see what he can try and run there. But he's just got to try to work something, because if he's riding parallel like that, most officials would call that for a stall, but he hasn't been called that yet because he is working to the side. But I think he's just going to be content going into the third period, going in with a 5-3 advantage.
And he chooses bottom to start. Conkle chooses bottom to start to possibly get that extra point again for the escape. Or a counter or a reverse.
Absolutely, and you know, really honestly, if he just lets him go here, all that Marco Galise needs really is a takedown to tie it all up, really, and that's the big difference here. But now we'll see what Marco Galise can do here, see if he can try to work to that advantage.
Actually, if Marco Galise gets a takedown here, he take the lead 6-5.
See if he can run something from there, but he's going to get called there for locked hands. It kind of did look like that for a second. And the Bound Brook coaches over there were definitely taking a look and seeing, like, you know, get a free point out of that. So that makes it 6-3 now here for Conkle. And I almost wonder if Marco Galise is going to try to cut him and just get a takedown right here and cut him again and get another takedown to win the match, because it's really all he needs right now. And, you know, nice job by him trying to return the mat. And now they're trying to call for a reversal there. They're going to get the reversal. It's going to make it 8-3.
Conkle using the reversals to advantage and getting 3 points out of the bottom position, getting 3 reversal points.
Absolutely, and that's something that's extremely impressive there for Conkle.
Now he's getting some back points there, holding Marco Galise on his back. And there's the stick.
Gets the pin right there.
Conkle, very impressive is showing, getting his team some momentum in the scoreboard here.
Absolutely, and makes it now, it's now 45-12 here after the 165-pound weight class. Let's go ahead and let's quickly talk about our social media. Follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, on X at GardenStateHSW. Also, if you like to take the time to also hit our subscribe button and hit the little like button down below for all of your wrestling needs. It's your teams, it's your counties, it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We enjoy bringing all the high school wrestling coverage here in the state of New Jersey. There is no question about all the stuff that we do here and that we enjoy doing here for all of you. We are here at Bound Brook High School in Bound Brook, New Jersey, bringing to you the action between the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders with their commentators on the call, James Clarke and Mark Sirdashney, and that's going to be a takedown right there. That's a real quick takedown there.
All right, like I said, very quick takedown, starting from back from neutral. Here we go. Both guys quickly going for trying to go for takedowns here. Get those 3 points really quickly. Immaculata, look at them both circling around, trying to both gain the momentum, trying to gain each other's inch here. Big takedown there for Morgan. Big takedown early. Makes it 6-1 right off the bat.
It's definitely impressive for sure to be able to do something like that.
Now I noticed the Virginia Tech headgear that he's got there. Perhaps paying tribute to Kai Lewis, 2019 NCAA national champion. Trying to invoke some of his spirit here in Bound Brook.
And we stopped out of bounds there, make it a minute 15 left to go. 6-2 advantage here. It's Morgan for Bound Brook leading this one right now over Stokes of Immaculata.
Stokes goes low, gets attempting one to take the ref says no. Still trying to go for it.
Nice shot.
Morgan with another three.
Get this takedown here.
And Morgan's gonna cut him here. Let him go. Trying to get another takedown here. Again, with the new rules, that's what they incentivize here. They incentivize takedowns, they incentivize quickness and athleticism instead of dragging in the match out to try to get back time.
Yep, absolutely, for sure. And looks like we're going to get some blood time here. So we're going to take this time and we'll just talk about our social medias. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. If you like everything that we have provided here today for you or anything that we've done in the past, just hit that little like button down below on our stream and hit the subscribe button to subscribe for all of your wrestling needs. It's your counties, it's your teams, it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Do you own a local business? Well, why don't you become a sponsor? We have limited sponsorship opportunities left for the 2024-25 season. You can sponsor a local team page here. All you have to do is just hit that little like button right there. And all you look is just that black box right there where it says your logo here. And you can put in all of your sponsorship information right there for us to be able to sponsor you on our live stream here at GardensHSWrestling.com. Let us make you the star of the show. Today's stream is presented by Jack's Painting, located in Plainfield, New Jersey, 908-754-9264. And today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, the Harrington Companies, Performance, Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee for all of your support this year to allow GardenStateHSWrestling.com bring you the action that we have here today. We are here at Bound Brook High School in Bound Brook, New Jersey, bringing you the action here between the Immaculata Spartans and the Bound Brook Crusaders with your commentators on the call, James Clarke and Mark Sirdashney. We are here at 175 pounds here. Only 4 bouts left here for the night. We have Morgan for Bound Brook leading this one. It is 12-4 over Stokes of Immaculata. Gets another takedown right there. Leads it 15-4.
Getting some big points here like this would definitely bring his team back in the fight.
And it's going to get stopped right there. About 9 seconds left to go in the first period. See if we can try and do something with that there at the end of the first period. Nothing doing there for him. Morgan leads this one. It is 15-4. Stokes is going to take bottom to start the second period. See what Morgan decides to do right here. If he just decides to cut him and get a takedown, because that's all he really needs at this point.
Again, the aggressive wrestling, letting him cut and then trying to go for another takedown and get 2 more of those. Match is pretty much over.
All he's going to do, looked like he was going to get, he was definitely showing that sign for the optional start, but he just decided, well, I guess I'll just ride on top and just kind of trick him up. You'll see that a lot of times in the sport of wrestling, and you know, Morgan doing a really good job. They're kind of rolling through. Was getting a little bit sloppy right there, getting a little bit tired, but Stokes gets the escape. It's Morgan who leads this one. It's 15-5.
Stokes is going to have to be more aggressive here if he wants to get back in this bow. He's got to be able to try to get takedowns here, but Morgan's not letting him. Because Morgan's going low just at the same time, trying to get the takedowns of his own to finish the match.
See if we can get another takedown there. Gets the takedown, 18-5. All he really needs is just one more takedown here. He gets the escape. He's going to cut him. It's exactly what, you know, my predictions go. Makes this 18-6.
Morgan is trying his best to finish things here. Both men collar and elbow, trying to give it one more time.
See what he can try and get there is Morgan. Going to try and snap on the head there. Now he's working a near side cradle. He's going to get the cradle. He's not just looking for a tech. He's looking for a pin. And it looks like there, just from our vantage point there, he looks like he's going to get it right here. And he does. Morgan gets this win here. It is 45-18. Immaculata leads this one over the Bound Brook Crusaders with 3 matches to go. What a night. Be sure to follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. Also, be sure to hit that little like button down below on tonight's stream, and also hit the subscribe button for all of your wrestling needs. It's your teams, it's your county, and it's your site. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling webpage that you can definitely find for all of your wrestling needs. We bring the best wrestling coverage in the state of New Jersey. And now we're going to get here at the 190-pound weight class.
Both guys, once again, trying to go low here, trying to gain position early, beat that buzzer, and go for the momentum. Neutral position here as we get a move on. Circling around, trying to find an opening here. Both men go for it, goes low. Says no yet? Ref says no, ref says no. 3-point takedown there for Drake Murray. Drake Murray getting the momentum earlier. Very big focus for Immaculata throughout this entire match. And then Diaz immediately gets a reversal right back to get 2 points. And then Murray with an escape of his own to make it 4-2. Very exciting to start the match here.
Drake Murray leads this one. It's 4-2. See what Diaz could do right here at the edge of the mat. See if he can try and bring something down. Doesn't look like he's getting anywhere to that point right now. But he is going to get it and makes this a 7-2 advantage. See if he can try to get something here. Up, and he's going to get a locked hands call right there. It's going to stop everything here. 16 seconds left to go. It's going to be a locked hands call right there. So it's going to make this a 5-5 advantage here. Just want to make sure we got the scoreboard. Here we go. We get something going here.
Got 13 seconds to make something happen, Diaz.
See what Diaz could do here. Try to get that takedown and see if we can finish and get it. And let's see if he can get something from there. It doesn't look like he's going to get the takedown, but not enough time right there.
He does get 4 back points, though, as compensation.
Makes it now 9-5 here. Diaz is definitely getting this one right now. He's leading it after 1 period.
Both guys are very even here. Very similar to the last match, very even.
Oh, 100%, definitely. I mean, you can definitely tell, like, these middleweights that we've gotten to so far, they definitely have been, you know, definitely even matches for sure for all of them. So it's great to see.
You always love that when things are even and fast-paced and aggressive.
Oh, 100%. That's just the easiest way of how you can do these things. For sure.
And a reversal there from Diaz, making it 11-5.
11-5, yep. 11-5.
Diaz trying to go for a stick here.
I think he's going to get it right here any second. And he does get the pin right there in the second period. Makes this now 45-24. Immaculata still leading this one over Bound Brook. Great matchup right there. Be sure to follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, and on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling. Also be sure to hit that little like button down below on our stream, and also be sure to hit the subscribe button for all of your wrestling needs. It's your team, it's your county, and it's your site, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We are here at the 215-pound weight class.
Got some big guys throwing some big moves here. And what's crazy about the big heavyweights is that they can still be just as athletic as the other guys. despite their size, they're just as fast and quick on their feet. It's very impressive.
You're absolutely correct on that one too, for sure. These upper weights.
And they train for that. They practice for all the time to get that momentum and get that speed. That doesn't just come that comes naturally to some guys, but a lot of guys train their hearts out every year. Both setting for neutral position and back in the collar and elbow. Trying to use that, Mohammed trying to use that leg to take down here. Giving 3 points there and more back points for Daly. And Daly's going for a stick here. And he gets it.
Gets the pin right there. Hawkins Daly of Immaculata gets the pin over Muhammad of Bound Brook.
With 1:15, with
one bout to go.
One bout to go.
Yep, one bout to go here, ladies and gentlemen, here at Bound Brook High School. Now we get to the big guys, the heavyweight matchups here at 285.
This is the match you've been waiting for, folks.
Absolutely, for sure.
This one should be a fun one to watch.
Absolutely. You know, usually a lot of these heavyweight matches are definitely some of the best ones to watch for sure. So it's definitely nice to really see them come in and end the night on a nice little note there.
Both guys trying to go for each other. Got the headlock cinched in. On his back right away, right on his back. And he sticks him right away. Listen, Newski with the pin.
Definitely something that just happened right at the edge of the mat right there. Holy moly. Great job there. Oh my goodness, I didn't even get enough time to even put in the result or anything, but Immaculata wins this one. It's 51 to 30 here. Let's go ahead, let's talk about our social media. Be sure to follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Twitter, on Garden State HSW, and on Instagram at Garden State HS Wrestling. Also, be sure to hit that little like button down below on our stream for tonight and what you liked about it for tonight. And also, hit the subscribe button for all of your wrestling needs. It's your teams, it's your county, and it's your site. It's GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We are the premier high school wrestling broadcasting place that you would ever come to. There's no question about it. Do you own a local business? Well, why don't you go ahead and just become a sponsor? We have sponsorship opportunities available for team pages and live stream coverage. So how do you do that? All you have to do is just hit that little black box right there that you see on your screen with the red text that says your logo here button, and just be able to do something like that. And you can also give us all the information that you guys need for all of your wrestling, for all of your business needs. Let GardenStateHSWrestling.com make you the star of the show. And today's stream is presented by Jack's Painting, located in Plainfield, New Jersey. You can give them a call for any of your needs here at 908-754-9264. And today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, the Harrington Companies, and, of course, Performance and Trophies and Medals, and, of course, the Forum Coffee, too, for providing financial support this season to allow GardenStateHSWrestling.com to allow us to come out here and cover all of your matches in all of our counties and everything that we do for our coverage here for our coverage. We are back over here into the Harrington press box here, Bound Brook, New Jersey here. 51 to 30, Immaculata wins this one over Bound Brook. Mark? You know, definitely a fast-paced match tonight for sure. There was definitely a lot of things that were going on. So just talk a little bit about some of the excitement that you saw here tonight, and just talk a little bit about everything that we were able to bring here tonight.
Now, we brought this up throughout the entire match. It was all about momentum early in every match. Immaculata was definitely great at getting to the guys down on the mat early and getting those takedowns really quickly. Now, that was their MO the whole night, and that's how they got, like I said, get the momentum, and they stuck with it the rest of the match.
Absolutely, and, you know, they got, like you said, those early takedowns. You know, the rule change definitely is making an advantage here, at least with what we've seen. This is our first high school coverage that we've done here this season, of course, and there's definitely more tomorrow, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But that definitely brings in a lot of things that are going on for sure, and I think definitely shows it tonight. listen, we got a lot of wrestling left to go. So I think moving forward, I think we're definitely going to see a lot more of those 3 takedowns, 4 back points, 7-point moves make a huge difference in matches this year, and it's going to inspire wrestlers to be able to wrestle for sure.
Yeah, it's going to make them more focused on, like you said, wrestling and less about holding on their backs and slowing the match down. It's going to make them try to focus on making it go fast, paced, and keep things going. We were here like matches were going bam, bam, damn. It was blisteringly fast.
Absolutely. A lot of different things that were going on here tonight here at Bound Brook. It was definitely a great night, of course. Just to kind of bring everybody to the attention, of course, of all of our stream coverage going on for this week. Listen, we got a lot of other things that are coming up this week. I know for tomorrow, our broadcasting, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, we are going to be at Sparta High School tomorrow night for a 7 p.m. match between the Spartans and the Pompton Lakes Cardinals. So that will be a match that goes on there tomorrow night. You also have a lot of other different coverages as well, too, as far as our weekend. On Saturday, we're going to be at 2 different places. We're going to be at the Caldwell Holiday Tournament, of course, in Caldwell, New Jersey. We'll be covering that, bringing you the action there and filming on the finals for the 2 mats that they're going to be filming for the finals. We're also going to be at the Lady Lions Opening Classic Tournament at North Hunterdon High School as well, too, on that same day. So we got a split team going to those 2 things. And then, of course, part of GardenStateHSWrestling.com also has other coverage that's going on as well, too, from the outside source. But we definitely, and then of course for Sunday we have the Bayonne Queen Bee Jamboree too for the girls side of things as well too. We'll be filming the finals of that on Sunday as well too. So a lot of wrestling coverage that you want to be able to bring for tonight as well. Obviously we brought some great things, but there's definitely a lot more wrestling coming up for this week and for the rest of the season as well too. But Mark, it's definitely been a pleasure. Great job tonight. You did a great job. Thank you for calling the match with me. I wouldn't have wanted to call it with anybody else, so thank you.
I appreciate it. Same to you, my friend.
Of course, absolutely. So with all that being said, from Zach the cameraman, from the commentators, Mark Sirdashney, and for, of course, James Clarke, and, of course, the podcasting legend who is not here tonight, but we wish him well, Jared Clemis, and, of course, Donald J. Brower as well, too, the proud owner of GardenStateHSWrestling.com, saying thank you so much for all of the things that we do here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in to our stream, and we'll see you all tomorrow night at Sparta High School. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.